Go ahead.
What?
I can hear him way better than I can hear me. Way more.
You guys both sound good though up there, for sure.
All right.
Okay. As long as we're good in the mix, I don't care. But he's way louder than me in the headphones for sure.
Oh. Dude, me and my friends.
Too much. Oh, yeah, now it's all him in my ear. Yeah, so I have all the background noise.
I can't hear anything in the headphones.
And I still can't hear me. That's my channel you're turning down, and I can't hear myself at all.
And for you, how's yours over there now? Can you hear anything? No?
I can't hear anything.
That might be just, I don't know if what the...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the broadcast, the NorCal Sports TV broadcast of Turlock High School versus Pitman High. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the 22nd annual Harvest Bowl. My name is Jay McElroy. I'll be calling the plays tonight. With me is my partner, Danny Cole. Danny, how you feeling about this?
Feeling great. 22 years. 22nd Harvest Bowl. This has been a 22-year thing, and 21 years, Bulldogs have had the edge. But this time, let's see if Pitman can finally get a win. But we'll find out.
Hey, we know what's at stake, don't we? It's all about that ball sitting down there at the 50-yard line right now.
Exactly.
All right, Daniel. I'm about to test your knowledge. You ready?
Yep.
This is Harvest Bowl trivia.
Okay.
This is kind of a gimme if you can do math, but in what year was the first Harvest Bowl played?
In 2003.
2004.
2004.
Good try.
It's because it's 2025. I thought, okay, so maybe 2003, but
21 times this game has been played. How many times have our Turlock Bulldogs won?
well, so far we've gone 11 straight. Am I right? 11 straight so far? I haven't caught up with the past games, but I'm going to probably say like 17 games out of the 22.
Close again. 13. 13 out of the 21 games, Turlock High has walked away with the victory. Only 8 times has Pitman managed to steal that bowl. And now here's the ultimate question. Who won the very first Harvest Bowl in 2004?
I'm going to go ahead and say the Pitman Pride.
Pitman Pride, behind a young quarterback named Colin
Kaepernick,
who won the game in the final 11 seconds.
There's a reason why he made it to the NFL.
And that, folks, is why this game is a rivalry. It started out thick from the very beginning. The very first crosstown rivalry between these two teams set this entire tradition up. And we have an exciting game coming up for you guys tonight. We have the 3-4 currently Bulldogs coming off a big win last week over Gregory. I don't know if you caught that one, but they were away and they blanked Gregory 43-0.
I didn't watch the game, but I did look at the score after, and I was like, okay, injuries, you're back from injury, and you are starting to pick up the pace at the right time.
Now, on the flip side of that coin, we've got the 4-3 Pitman, but their last game was a 28-0 shutout. They got beat by Downey.
Downey is a juggernaut, but that's not a good showing.
And both teams, by the way, averaging about 24 points per game.
Both are a little shaky, so it could go either way.
I got to tell you, looking at the stats, the biggest thing that stood out to me, biggest difference I would call, is the quarterback for Pitman. Senior quarterback, 5'8" senior Ryan R.J. Wilharm.
Yeah.
This kid has 15 passing touchdowns on the season. Again, on the opposing side of the coin,
Scout Silva,
I think he only has maybe one passing touchdown, and the rest have all been running touchdowns for the Bulldogs. So it's going to be an interesting battle between these two teams, and to see which offense, the run or the pass, is going to come out, and which one's going to end up dominating.
Exactly. I have a couple friends that are at Pitman that are players and on the sidelines. They're pretty confident this season because they've actually been doing pretty good, but they're still a little nervous because it's been like 11 straight years and they haven't been able to get the job done. But they're hoping that they can get the job done tonight.
All right, here come the Bulldogs. I think we're going to take this opportunity to cut to a commercial, show you who our sponsors are for this evening, and we'll be right back.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses.
And we are back with the NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Pitman Pride visiting the Turlock Bulldogs from across town. We are about 2 minutes before game time. Captains are out on the field, and also sitting out on that field is the trophy itself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. It's been about this for 22 years.
23 years ago, Turlock High didn't think they would have a rivalry brewing, but in 2004, when Pitman became established, we have seen a great rivalry.
Here we go. We're going to find out how we're going to play this thing out this evening. The coin has been tossed, and it looks like he's talking to the Pride. Pitman has decided to decline the toss. That means the Bulldogs will start on offense for this first half. I'm looking forward to seeing the Bulldog offense now that Scout Silva is back off of injury.
Let's see if Scout Silva can start getting a groove going in the season.
He had a game last week. Over Gregory, and I'm excited to see what he's going to be able to do tonight against this Pitman team.
I'm very, very, very intrigued to see how he plays. First game back at home since injury. Let's see if the Bulldogs, the fans in the audience, the blue and gold, can get him energized and get him prepared to win another trophy.
Here comes the color guard for Turlock, bringing out our flag. We are getting ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the national anthem right now. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The 22nd annual Harvest Bowl in Turlock, California. The Pitman Pride visiting the Turlock Bulldogs right here at Joe Debley Stadium. We are getting ready for kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. The Pride will be kicking off to the Bulldogs, having won the toss and decided to defer to the second half. Now, I would imagine, Danny, that we're going to see early and often quite a bit of Turlock High's Noel Garcia and Alex Ventura as the ball carrier. He is their leading ball carrier right now. Although, to his credit, their quarterback, Scout Silva, is actually the leading rusher for the team currently. Let's see who we got deep. Back deep, we've got Noel Garcia and Braden Fuentes for the Bulldogs. Aaron Garcia set to kick off for the Pitman Pride.
Very first Harvest Bowl broadcast, I'm excited.
This crowd is ready, right?
Oh, yeah, you can hear them. Looks like they were trying to get the ball back.
A little bit of a pooch.
Looks like they were trying to get the ball.
It's picked up by Landon Fitzgerald for the Bulldogs. The short, high kick. And the Bulldogs will start with really good field position here. They're going to be on about the 43-yard line. Moving left to right on your YouTube screen. And we do have Scout Silva in shotgun. Caleb Gwynn is the back just to his right. And right out of the gate, we have a pass play to Noel Garcia, number 3 for the Bulldogs. He's taken down by Isaac Villapudua for the Pitman Pride. Second down and 1 coming up for the Bulldogs after that pass play.
That was a laser from Scout Silva.
Interesting. You remember I said I expected to see more run from the Bulldogs than pass, and here we go. And 2 plays in a row, pass plays. That one is tipped into the defender's back and then picked up again by Noel Garcia. Let's watch that replay of that one. It bounces off the defender and right back into Garcia's arms. A lucky bounce for the Bulldogs, and that's going to give them a first down on Pitman's side of the field, right about the 42-yard line.
That was great ball and field awareness by Noel Garcia.
Very heads-up play. Very heads-up play by Garcia right there.
They were going to run. And
the give is to Gwynn.
And they're going to get stopped.
He's met immediately by the Pitman defense, and there is a flag after the play.
We knew this
Looks like we're going to get a call against the Pride.
You know emotions were going to be running in this game. Big rivalry.
It is always high emotions at this game. These 2 crosstown rivals, they do not hold anything back when they play each other. Let's see what the officiating crew is going to decide about that last play. Paul Daniel.
Exactly. And going to be offset on both penalties. So it's going to be second down.
Second down and 9 now for the Bulldogs, approaching the 40-yard line of Pitman. The snap goes up and over Scout Silva's head. He manages to throw it away. Noel Garcia in the area. Incomplete pass. Third down coming up now for the Bulldogs.
Looks like the Bulldogs have a little bit of nerves heading into this game, but it's very normal when it comes to a game this big.
That's exactly it. Got to give themselves a little bit of time to settle into the rhythm of the game. We still have Caleb Gwynn in the backfield next to Scout Silva.
It's a very interesting call by the coach. It's a really good one, too, because you want variety. You want to trick that Pitman defense.
Braden Fuentes was in motion across the field. He's now set up on the bottom side of your screen. Looks like Donovan Muirbrook all alone up on the top end.
Scout's going to run it himself. It's going to be caught.
Silva gets the throw away. That's Braden Fuentes.
That was a great read by Scout Silva. Running to his right, scanning the field, and he found his open receiver. And they get a ton of yards after catch.
He stopped just a little bit short of the goal line, but what a play.
That was
Scout Silva, his awareness in the backfield right there and being able to move up. I thought for sure, and you even called it as a quarterback run, I thought for sure he was going to cross the line of scrimmage with that.
Me too. And it looks like they might run the ball and try to get into the end zone, but the Pitman defense.
And we finally see a run play from the Bulldogs. We haven't seen much of it so far. Caleb Gwynn with the carry.
That's the second run play of the whole game.
He's stopped up quickly by the Pitman line.
The interesting thing is that the Bulldogs kind of remind me of the 49ers in how they are a heavy run offense. They run a lot.
Second and goal here coming up from the 9-yard line. They lost 4 on that play, Danny.
Oh boy. They might try to pass again.
Let's see what Silva wants to do here. Second and goal at the 9. Again, the give.
Going to run himself, and he's going to get a couple of yards.
Silva with the keeper. Slippery. Looked like he fooled a few of the defending players on that play.
It looks like there was a defender on the ground for the Pitman.
Yes, we do have a player from Pitman down on the field, so we will go ahead and take a commercial break. This is NorCal Sports TV broadcast of Turlock High versus the Pitman Pride.
Welcome back. And
Touchdown Bulldogs!
Landon Fitzgerald with the catch. Scout Silva with a laser to number 11. Landon Fitzgerald.
Now, Landon Fitzgerald had a touchdown last week against Gregory, too, I believe. At least one.
He's starting to get on a roll for the season. The Bulldogs want more of this in the game, and if they keep this up, they could very well walk out with that trophy again. This is a very good start for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs set to go for the extra point.
and it's good.
Cardoso's kick is up, and it is good, and the Bulldogs take an early lead over their crosstown rivals, the Pitman Pride, 7-0 with 9:22 remaining in the first quarter of play. We have not yet gotten to see the
Pride offense.
The Pride offense on the field yet. R.J. Willarm, like I said, 5'8 senior, has quite a passing record currently. He's averaging about 127 yards per game. He has 5 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing. And we are waiting for the kickoff. Michael Cardoso sets up to kick off for the Bulldogs. Kickoff goes direct to Caleb Grossman, wide receiver for the Pride. Gets a short return out to about the 25, 27 yard line maybe. And we will now see that Pitman offense coming onto the field. No surprise, the Bulldogs' leading offensive receiver is also their leading defensive player, Noel Garcia. So I'm sure we'll be calling his name some more tonight.
And
first play is a give.
Number 5.
That's Grossman again.
Donovan Murabrook. He read that play like a book. That was great defense by
Loss
number 5.
of about 5 yards on the play. 4 yards. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 14 now for Pitman. Muirbrook fired off that defensive line like a cannon.
I was about to say that, just like a cannon. 2nd down now. 2nd down, and it looks like 14. Going to hand it off, and going to get met immediately. Run into a wall.
Inside run.
Might have gained like
I
one or two.
I don't think they got more than a yard or two on that, if anything.
Maybe he got back to line of scrimmage. Or he might have gone like a half yard.
Muirbrook again with the tackle on that play.
This Bulldog defense not playing around so far.
And it's interesting that it seems like the exact opposite of what I had talked about is happening out on this field. We see the Bulldogs come out heavy pass.
And going to get stopped before getting past.
Willarm takes off with it and slides.
Going to be short of the first down. But the question is, will the Pitman go for it this early? Because they are not in a good spot of the field. It looks like
no, I can't imagine that they're not going to go ahead and punt on this one. They are a little bit too deep for the other action. And we sure enough, we're getting our punt team ready to go. Noel Garcia is one of those that's going to be back for the Bulldogs, along with DJ Robertson. Pitman punt team making their way out onto the field. Timeout taken by the Pride, and we will take a timeout as well.
Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to NorCal Sports TV's broadcast of the Pitman Pride visiting the crosstown rivals Turlock Bulldogs. Pitman to punt. R.J. Willarm, the quarterback, also the punter for the Pride. It is picked up by number 3, Noel Garcia.
And he broke the defender's ankles. That was a great juke by number 3.
Taken down finally by Jaden Machado for the Pride.
That was a great juke.
Nice step there for Garcia on the kick return. This penalty is going to be against the Bulldogs, and they're going to get walked back. Field position not quite what they thought it was going to be. They are going to be set all the way back near the 30-yard line. And that is actually where they finally stop walking that football right to left on us.
While they're getting set, there is a player on the defense of the Pride that is very, when he's not on the field right now, number 14, James Lyles. He has been a pretty good corner for them, and the Bulldogs need to watch out for him when he's on the field because he is one of those sneaky good defenders.
All right. We'll
First
keep
down.
an eye on him. Landon Fitzgerald with the catch on the near sideline. Taken down by D'Angelo Ajedo for the Pride. 2nd down and 3 coming up for the Bulldogs. Now, 6 minutes remaining in this first quarter to play. Scout Silva in shotgun. Caleb Gwynn to his left. Pass complete to Win Brazil.
Looks like he might have gotten the first, and he did.
Brazil taken down by Seth Ouse of the Pride, but not before picking up a first down for the Bulldogs out at the 48-yard line. Silva again in the shotgun. Gwynn right behind him on this one.
Looks like it might.
Flag on the play.
There is a flag. Offsides on the defense.
Nice to see a penalty go the opposite direction.
Not gonna lie, I thought that might have been a false start on the
Bulldogs,
the Bulldogs.
will take full advantage, I'm sure, of what is now a 1st and 5 on the Pitman Pride side of the field.
Yeah, now enemy
Silva
territory.
sets up. He's got Gwynn behind him.
Another offside.
Motion again on the line. And again, it's going to be called against Pitman. And that's going to be a first down. One more time for the Turlock Bulldogs. Scout Silva checking in with his receivers. He's got Caleb Gwynn right behind him once again. This time the give is to Gwynn, and he makes a hole down the middle, and he's still going.
And he's going to get
still
stopped.
going. Finally dragged down.
Past the 15-yard line.
Looked like Serrato with the tackle for Pitman, brought down around the 15-yard line. Can't find a hole, make your own. That's the way to do it right there. And Caleb Gwynn wasn't letting anybody get in his way. From that first step, he was already through the defensive line.
The Bulldogs are on a roll to start this game.
1st and 10 now on the 16-yard line of the Pride. Bulldogs working left to right on your screen.
Trying to find a hole and got like a gain of 2 there, it looks like.
It's Gwynn again with the carry. Picks up a yard or 2.
Looks like he picked up 4.
4 on the play. 2nd and 6 then coming up for the Bulldogs.
Every yard matters, and Caleb's doing whatever he can to get those yards.
And this is a little bit more of what I expected to see from the Bulldog offense, by the way. A little bit more of the ground and pound. And there's Gwynn again, straight ahead. Probably picks up about 5 of those 6. Maybe 4.5 of those 6 yards. Bulldogs on the 10-yard line of the Pride. Silva getting the call from the sidelines. Caleb Gwynn, lone man in the backfield. And it is Gwynn again, dragging defenders with him all the way in.
2.
Waiting for a signal from the officials.
Going to be short, but
It's a first down, but it looks like he's going to be short of the goal line. Dog's going to go quickly. Silva under center. Flag on the play, looks like.
looks like it's going to be against the Pride. That's what it looks like from
Bulldogs seem to be indicating that that's going to count as a touchdown.
officials trying to signal, trying to wait for the official signal.
They are having a conversation. Let's see what you got. Put us out of our misery. We need to know.
He's going to be on the defense.
Penalty is against the defense. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And,
Scout Silva takes it across on his own.
And like you said, they ran a lot more that drive. And they got into the end zone.
You hear that voice in Joe Debley Stadium, you know it's a good Friday night.
Exactly.
The Bulldogs increasing their lead to 13, about to go for the extra point. Cardoso good on his first try tonight. And the kick is up and good. Cardoso 2 for 2 as he tacks on the extra point. And the Bulldogs increase their early lead. 2 scores over the Pitman Pride with only 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter to play. That's got to feel good for Scout Silva.
Oh, yeah. With how the season's been so far with injuries and all that, feels good to finally get a rushing touchdown.
His return to the team from injuries is something that they really needed, and it's just great to see him out there and doing so well and being able to lead this team down the field. You remember, because of the penalty early, they had to start from back at their 25-yard line, so that's a 75-yard drive, although some of it was given to them by the Pride on their flags on their side.
Yeah, but
I want to see now if we noticed a change on the Bulldog offense on this drive. I want to see if we notice a change on the Pride's offense as they try to come back. They've got Mason Helwick back deep along with Caleb Grossman. He had a nice return on the last kickoff. Cardoso sets to kick for the Bulldogs.
With what the Pitt Pride had last time on offense didn't work. Let's see if they change things up to try to get a groove going. Because it's been all Bulldogs so far.
And just a cursory look at their stats as a team would make me think that they would tend to be a pass-first team. It is Grossman again with the pickup of the kickoff.
And stopped around the 15-yard line, it looks like.
Tripped up and stopped up. Looked like David Soria was in on the tackle for the Bulldogs. And the Pride will start on offense, but they are deep in their own on their own side of the field in the shadow of the goalposts. Right around the 15-yard line. That's where they'll have 1st and 10 and 3 minutes to work with in this first quarter. Willarm, we haven't seen him try very many passing plays so far this game, so
running play and nothing.
Again, they start with the run to give to Mason Helwick. Pickup of maybe 3 or 4 on the play. They're going to call it 3 yards and set up a 2nd and 7 for the Pride.
Even though the Pride got a couple of yards, it's been like a stone wall as the Bulldogs defense with the running game. Bulldogs have been playing great defense so far against the run game.
Willarm in shotgun. And again, it's a handoff, and it is buried. The give again to Mason Helwick. And he is stopped. No gain on the play. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Pride. Bulldog defense is attacking this run game from the Pitman Pride.
There's a good understanding of why they're running the football a lot. It's because one of the offensive linemen on the Pride, number 77, Jonathan Alderman, is one of the captains on the team, and he's been a really good offensive lineman for the past couple of years. So it's understandable. But they haven't been able to get a group going. 3rd down.
Willarm.
And it's going to be recovered by the Bulldogs.
It's picked up by Cardoso of the Bulldogs.
And that's going to be a fumble recovery. Bad snap, and
just like that, the Bulldog offense is going to come back out on the field. 1st and goal set up for Scout Silva and his offense at the 6-yard line of the Pride, and a chance to tack on more in this first quarter, where they already have pulled ahead to a 14-0 lead.
They go up 21-0 in the first quarter.
I'm no prognosticator here, Danny, but I'm betting they're probably going to run this ball again. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure too, but the question is...
There it is,
touchdown.
Right up the middle. Caleb Gwynn, touchdown Bulldogs.
And the interesting thing is I've known Caleb Gwynn for over a decade. Since Denair, he's been a really passionate fan of football. And seeing him on the field brings a tear to my eye in a little bit.
Gotta love to see that. That's that hometown pride. And here we go, going for the point after now. Cardoso sets up to make it 3 for 3.
I didn't know if they were going to run it with the running back or with Scout Silva taking himself. And the kick is good.
There you go, folks. Michael Cardoso doing his job for the Bulldogs on kicks, on point after kicks, 3 for 3, and the Bulldogs pull ahead 21-0 with 1:45 remaining in the first quarter of play. Bulldogs get set to kick off. Cardoso doing a great job on the kickoffs as well this evening. Back deep for the Pride. It looks like we have Mason Helwick again and Caleb Grossman. Minute 45 to play. Bulldogs getting ready to kick off. Line drive of a kick, and this time it's Helwick that picks it up. had a nice amount of open space in front of him when he took that kickoff. And the Pitman Pride are going to start out at their own 30-yard line. That was a bullet of a kick from Cardoso. And here we go once again. The Pride offense trying to get something going in this first quarter. The give again is to Helwick, straight up the middle. Good for maybe 2 yards. Swarmed by the Turlock defense.
With the yellow jerseys, kind of look like a swarm of bees when they try to run the ball against the Bulldogs.
That's exactly what it looks like.
That running back is a hornet and a swarm of bees just going after it.
Here we go. Willarm in shotgun.
Looks like
he's going to pass this time. Pass is complete.
And
caught by Stephen Schmidt.
Looks like
Muirbrook, it looked like, was in on the stop.
And it's going to be a first down for the Pride. Looked like he might have been short there, but no, the ball got past the first down marker.
First down pass play, and one of the only pass plays we've seen so far this game from the Pride.
Nothing but rushing attempts.
Let's see if they keep this new attitude, new action on the field right now.
You got 40 seconds left in the first quarter.
Willarm, this time it is a give to Helwick.
And the defense read that.
Levi Cook with the stop for the Bulldogs defense. Second down and 8 now coming up for the Pride. It does not look like they are in any hurry to get this last play off before the end of the quarter.
That's going to be
and
the final
sure
play.
enough, they're going to go ahead and take a walk to the sidelines, folks, and we're going to go ahead and take a pause for the cause so you can find out about all these wonderful folks that bring this game to you.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock. This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School.
To the NorCal TV Sports TV broadcast of the Turlock High School Bulldogs versus the Pitman Pride, the crosstown rivalry that has gone on now for 22 years, the 22nd annual Harvest Bowl. Pitman with the ball, second down and 8. Pass play bounces out of the hands of Mason Helwick.
They are lucky there was no yellow jersey right there, because that could have been a pick to the house.
It's going to bring up a third down and long once again for the Pride. It does look like the Pride's offensive attitude has changed a little bit in favor of the pass play.
Looks like he got enough for the first down there, and it looks like that
pass is complete
to number 12, it looked like, or 13.
Just enough for the first down. Went out right by the sticks. Now we're seeing pass after pass after pass from the Pride.
Kind of wondering, are they kind of abandoning the run and starting to do more pass plays? 3 straight pass plays and intercepted by the Bulldogs.
Picked off.
And it looks like number 19, which
Xavier
is
Spivey
Xavier Spivey
of the Bulldogs. with the pick.
That was a read, a perfect read by the defense. And
well played by Xavier Spivey on that defensive play. We can look at it on the replay one more time. Let's see it. He just swoops right in on it. He's dragged down quickly, didn't get much of a return with it, but the Bulldogs, once again, their offense is back on the field, starting from their own 30-yard line, moving right to left on your screen. Bulldogs holding on right now to a 21-point lead.
And a timeout called by the Bulldogs. And
Welcome back, folks, to the NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Bulldogs versus the Pride. Bulldogs on offense. 1st and 10 play. Scout Silva swings it out.
with a screen pass to number 24, and that is going to be Braden Fuentes. Catches the screen
Braden
pass.
Fuentes, good hands on that catch, and he's got about 4 yards for the Dogs on the play. Silva checking the call at the sidelines. Caleb Gwynn still the lone setback with Silva. And the give is to Gwynn. Straight up the middle. He tries to find a hole, tries to bounce out. Can't get out of the grasp of the Pitman defense. Flag, apparently, penalty called against the Bulldogs. Holding call. That's going to set the Dogs back. 2nd and 16 now for Turlock. Silva looking to pass, tucks it down and runs. Tries to get over to the right side, dragged down by Zadian Padilla.
Almost got the first down. Gain, it looks like maybe 14, 15 yards on that play.
Very close to a first down. It's going to make that 3rd down much more manageable for the Dogs with only 2 yards now to get to that line.
Scout Silva was looking downfield. It looks like he was thinking about throwing a bomb to one of his receivers, but he decided to tuck it and go. And it looks like another offside penalty on the Pitman Pride. That's the 3rd one of the game.
It is starting to look like laundry night here at Joe Debley Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, on both sides of the ball. We've seen several penalties on both teams. Bulldogs now set up with a first down at about the 43-yard line. Silva with Quinn in the backfield once again. This time Silva wants to pass, and he does to the far right side.
Might be a gain of 8
Pass
or
is
9.
complete to Landon Fitzgerald.
Landon Fitzgerald looks like he's been kind of everywhere on the field today.
Like I said, I heard he had quite a game last week against Grigori in that big 43-0 win that the Dogs had. Gwynn in the backfield again. Fitzgerald all alone on the at the top of your screen. The give is to Gwynn, and he is stacked up right away by the Pitman defense. Ben Villauer on that stop for the Pride. 3rd down and a yard to go. Silva and Gwynn for the Dogs on a 3rd and short. And once again, the give is to Gwynn straight ahead.
And he's going to get enough for the first down.
That is going to move the chains for the Bulldogs. Bulldog drive in this second quarter, taking up some of that clock. We are down to about 8 minutes remaining in the half.
They are now
and the Bulldogs continue to push their way down the field.
They are now in Pride territory right here.
Once again, Scout Silva and Caleb Gwynn. Silva rolling out.
Ooh.
That pass falls incomplete.
Penalty on the play. It is laundry night, ladies and gentlemen.
Second down play coming up for the Dogs. Flag on the play, however. Let's see what's going on. And once again, we have a penalty called against the Bulldogs. Illegal man downfield. That's a 5-yard walk-off for the Dogs, and they'll have a 1st and 15 now at about the 49-yard line of the Pride. Silva and Gwynn in the backfield. Gwynn in motion. The pass is out to Gwynn on the side.
And Gwynn gets a lot of those yards back, but there's another penalty on the play. And that might be late hit out of bounds. But we'll see what the
Zadia
official
Padilla
says.
on the Pride defense with the push out. Let's see what the flag's about.
And it is a late hit out of bounds by the defense.
Personal foul called against Pitman. That's going to walk off some more for the Dogs.
They're now back in Pitman Pride territory, and they are deep in their own territory.
They are very close to the Pitman Pride red zone, in fact, at the 24-yard line after the penalty. That's a huge walk-off against the Pride. And Scout Silva sets up, wants to pass again.
Caleb Gwynn is out of bounds.
Pass is complete to Gwynn. He's stopped, taken out of bounds by Seth Ouse of the Pitman Pride.
If he got past the defender beforehand, he might have probably took that to the house. Caleb Gwynn's been everywhere tonight on offense.
Nice gain on the play, though. Sets up the Bulldogs with a 2nd and 2. All the way up at the 16-yard line of the Pride. Silva again in his usual spot in shotgun with Caleb Gwynn right behind him.
Try to go for a screenplay or a jet
Braden
sweep.
Fuentes on the sweep. That's sniffed out quickly by the defense. Once again, for the Pitman Pride, that's Seth Ouse with the defensive play. Loss of yards on the play is going to bring up a 3rd and 6 now for the Bulldogs. Right at the 20-yard line. Scout Silva checking the play from the sidelines. A little bit of delay getting the play into Silva at this point. The give is to Gwynn.
And Gwynn's going to get a couple of yards there. Is that enough for the first? I don't think it is.
Falls forward for a few. Serrato with the stop
It
for
is going to be
Pitman.
4th and inches, it looks like. No doubt they're going to go for this.
I definitely don't imagine they're going to try and bring out a field goal kicker at this point. With the success that they've been having so far, sending Caleb Gwynn right into the heart of this defensive line, I wouldn't be surprised at all if that's what we see on this play. Looks like motion.
Looks like it's going to be a
False start called.
Before that false start was called, I was wondering, are they going to do a QB sneak or are they going to give it to Quinn? But looks like they might.
Now it's going to set up a 4th and 6.
The question is, are they still going to go for it?
And the conversation at the sideline sends Silva right back out onto the field. No sign of Cardoso to kick. The Bulldogs on this 4th and 6 will go for it deep in enemy territory. Silva's pass falls incomplete.
And it's going to be turnover on downs. Pitman Pride, first down.
Looked like it was intended for Donovan Muirbrook.
He couldn't get back to the ball in time.
And the Pitman Pride will take over on offense right at the 20-yard line. 6 minutes remaining in the half to play. Bulldogs leading the Pride currently 21-0. Pitman desperately trying to get some action on offense in this game. The give that time, once again, it's Mason Helwick for the Pitman Pride. He's stopped up by a host of defenders for the Bulldogs. Second down coming up for the Pride, 2nd and 4. That's Helwick again with the carry. He's stopped up by DJ Robertson on the defense for the Bulldogs, but not before he picks up a nice first down for the Pride.
Starting to get a groove going on offense for the Pride.
Pitman now across the 35-yard line, moving towards midfield, left to right on your screen.
You can hear the fans.
Interesting changes happening out there. Here we go. That play again goes to Mason Helwick. And the Pride still trying to establish some kind of a run game.
Looked good the play before. That time, nothing. Gain of 1.
The Bulldogs have been stingy against the run tonight, though, so we'll see if they continue to try that tactic. Once again, the give is to Helwick, and once again, the Bulldog defense answers.
Might have the best they could have got.
Louis Martinez for the Bulldog defense, big number 76.
Like I
buries
said,
the runner.
Best case scenario, got back to the line of scrimmage, but they lost a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 coming up for the Pride on the 37-yard line. R.J. Willarm wants to pass.
Incomplete. Going to be 4th and
Pass
10.
intended for Javion Birch. 4th down now coming up for the Pride. 4 minutes remaining in the first half of play, and the Pride will punt. Noel Garcia is deep for the Bulldogs. DJ Robertson in the short position. Jaden Machado handling the punting duties for the Pride. Now Wilharm comes out to punt. Quarterback R.J. Wilharm with the punt. It takes a couple of bounces.
Going to be inside the 20. It looks like going to be marked at the 16-yard line.
Garcia just kind of let it go. The Dogs will take it right there. 1st and 10 on the 16-yard line. 3:50 remaining in the half. Bulldogs with a commanding 3-score lead over the visiting Pitman Pride from crosstown. A little bit of a different setup this time for the Bulldog offense. Scout Silva now has 2 men in the backfield with him, Caleb Gwynn being one and Braden Fuentes being the other. Silva looks like he's going to tuck and slide forward.
Gain of maybe 1.
Stopped by Jordan Riley for the Pitman defense. Short gain, just a yard. Silva in a conversation. Looks like he might have had to adjust his pads or something. Now we're back to Silva in the backfield with Caleb Gwynn by himself once again. Quick pass play out to Braden Fuentes.
And
Fuentes breaks a tackle.
Going to get well past the first and many more.
24-on-24 tackle as Zadian Padilla takes Braden Fuentes down on the low sideline. Nice gain on the play for the Bulldogs all the way out to the 41-yard line.
Already almost in Pitman territory.
I like that call from the offensive coordinator of the Bulldogs. The ball got out of Silva's hands really quickly on that play.
Take what you will. The Pitman's rush defense, they have been going after Silva. He's been having to tuck it himself and get away from the defense. Great call there by the offensive coordinator of the Bulldogs.
Once again, Caleb Gwynn back there with Silva in the backfield.
Going to pass it.
Silva again wants to pass. Almost trips.
Going to run, try to escape.
Breaking for the other sideline. Finally gets a pass away. And it is what are they going to say? Is it caught? Incomplete. Let's see that replay. He finally gets the pass away. I am telling you, it looked like he had that. He rolled with it. What do you think, Danny?
From this angle, it kind of looked like he had it. It came out, and then when he rolled, he got secure of it. But
okay.
Question is, I do want to take note that Scout Silva's field awareness was great there. He tripped, and he still found a way to get past the defense and get to his receiver. He tried.
Silva pulling a little Baker Mayfield magic out there on the field for the Bulldogs on that
this
play.
season, Baker Mayfield magic, and in the past, Mahomes, kind of looked Mahomesy a little bit from his prime days.
Second and 10 play coming up now for the Bulldogs.
Alrighty.
Caleb Gwynn in the backfield once again. Scout Silva settles his line, communicating to his receivers. And we've got a delay of game called against the Bulldogs.
Before the delay of game, the Scout Silva play, you're only going to get those type of plays in the Harvest Bowl.
Second and 15 now as we tick down closer to the 2-minute warning on this first half.
Wondering if we might have enough for 2 plays, because it looks like maybe 1 before the 2-minute warning, but they're deep in their own territory on second down. No doubt they're probably going to try to go for a pass.
Silva and Gwynn side by side. Silva is looking to throw.
There is a flag on the play.
Chased out and has to kind of throw it away to the far sideline.
There's more laundry.
Looks like they're going to call holding maybe against the Bulldogs. Sure enough, that's going to back them up even further.
I have seen more laundry in this game than I have at my house.
And now the Bulldogs way back on the 16-yard line.
Got a little over 2 minutes left in this game. 22 seconds before the
second and about 25. Timeout taken by Turlock.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Turlock Bulldogs versus the Pitman Pride. Bulldogs set up now after consecutive penalties on 2 consecutive plays with a 2nd and 25 on right around their own 25, 26-yard line.
A tall task for the Bulldogs.
Scout Silva looks to throw again.
Nearly picked.
That pass is batted down. Big Jordan Riley for the Pitman defense. The good hands man on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd and 25 for Turlock.
That was, wow. If he kept that ball, didn't bat it down, if that was an interception, wow. 3rd and long. Oof. Can we see that some Baker Mayfield magic?
3rd and ages now for the Bulldogs. Scout Silva
magic.
Wants to pass. Pushed out to his right. Finally gets the pass away, and it is complete.
There is more laundry on the play.
Donovan Muirbrook Once again, a flag on the play. Illegal man downfield for the Bulldogs. That will negate the gain that had the Bulldogs almost back to their original line of scrimmage and will walk them yet further back towards their own end zone.
It's going to be third.
Bulldogs hold a commanding 21-0 lead in this game right now, so I wouldn't say that I've begun to be concerned by any stretch of the imagination, Danny, but I do not like to see all of these penalties on the plays. I'm sure that coach is going to have a conversation with them about cleaning this up in the second half.
I agree. Nothing to be nervous about, but definitely something you want to improve upon. Third and forever. But can Scout Silva give us some of that Scout Silva magic and heave a completed
Silva
pass?
with Braden Silva Souza now in the backfield with him. Little pitch out to Silva Souza. Almost looked like Silva Souza wanted to throw that ball for a second there. Thought better of it. Fourth down and more, folks. Fourth down and 25, I would say. And I would imagine the Bulldogs are going to punt this away.
Unless Coach Peterson does a Dan Campbell and goes for it on fourth down. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to punt this ball and let the defense do their job. We're almost...
We're 2 minutes away from the end of this first half of the 22nd annual Harvest Bowl here in Turlock, California. Turlock Bulldogs on the record at this point, 13 games to 8 for the Pitman Pride.
And it's been one side in the first half. If Pitman can turn things around, they can make it a game. Could be in contention for one of the best Harvest Bowl games. But it looks like the Bulldogs are trying to get a 12th straight title. But going to punt it back to the Pride.
Cardoso coming out on the field to punt for the Dogs from over on the far hash. Punting from the 25-yard line is the Bulldogs' line of scrimmage on this fourth down. Cardoso punting from deep. He gets off a high kick. That's picked up by Grossman. Flag on the play.
It looks like it was a rough in the kicker.
Running into or roughing, I would imagine. We'll wait and see what they decide to call it. But the worst news for the Bulldogs, Cardoso down on the ground. Looks like he is back up now. The medical team came out there, but he is walking it off.
Cardoso is one tough son of a gun.
Manages to get that punt off.
I have a question with...
Waiting for a call from the officials. Personal foul is called for running into. Bulldogs, even with that 15-yard penalty, are still 15 yards away
but
from a first down.
The offense is on the field.
Interesting. With Cardoso hobbled coming off the field a minute ago, they may not have another option but to go for it at this point.
Interesting call, but it could very work out.
Oh, check us both, Danny. It's a first down. It's an automatic first down. Boy, we messed that call up.
We did, but let's see.
That's all right. Bulldogs. Gwynn with the catch. Tiptoes.
Tries to get past defender.
Taken out of bounds by Dante Jenkins for the Pride. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bulldogs. How did we not know that that was an automatic first down?
Yeah, I remember seeing
You would swear we weren't professionals or something.
But yeah, I had a question. Punted roughing in the kicker. I think that might be automatic first down no matter where.
They didn't call the full roughing, though. It was just a running into. That pass complete this time to Brayton Fuentes.
Could be maybe short.
Close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's going to be short by about a yard.
Question is, are they going to run it? Because Caleb
a minute and a half remaining in the first half of this game, ladies and gentlemen. Silva looked like that handoff did not go the way that he wanted it to. He looked like he wanted to hand it off, and then there was some kind of confusion on the play. 4th and 1 now coming up for the Bulldogs.
No doubt they're probably going to go for this as they're so close to the first down marker. But they are in their own territory, so that is a big risk.
Here we go. 4th and 1. Dogs will go for it. 1 minute 17 in the half. Dogs with a chance to add to their 21-point lead. Scout Silva checks the call. Caleb Gwynn in the backfield right behind him. And this time the give is to Gwynn. More than enough for a first down. Out to about the 48-yard line.
A huge gamble, and it pays off.
Taken down by Padilla on the Pitman defense.
With a minute left. They're getting closer and closer into enemy territory.
Clock continues to run, under a minute to play. Silva sends Gwynn in motion. His pass looked like it may have been deflected right there.
With 53 seconds and an incomplete pass, the clock will stop.
53 seconds remaining in the half, and it's been a lopsided half for the most part in favor of Turlock. Lots of penalties on both sides of the ball. Scout Silva with a 2nd and 10. Caleb Gwynn just to his left. Muirbrook is on the near sideline, and it is Muirbrook, right, who makes the cut across the middle. Great play by Donovan Muirbrook. He's taken down by Dante Jenkins of the Pitman defense. First down, all the way down to the 35 for Turlock.
Looks like he spiked it to stop the clock.
Silva stops the clock with 40 seconds remaining. He wants to make sure he gets just the right play for this 40-second moment.
Question is, do you want to keep running it, or do you want to throw this ball, try to get a touchdown?
40 seconds on the clock. If they can stop the clock at the play, meaning a first down would stop it. I think they're probably going to – it depends on how conservative they want to be, honestly. Let's see. Silva, Gwynn. Silva does try to pass. Pass was a little bit low, it looked. Intended for Fuentes. 3rd down and 10 now for the Bulldogs. 36 seconds remaining in the half. Silva checking the call from the sidelines.
I'm just waiting for Scout Silva to throw a bomb for the end zone.
Let's not forget we've got Landon Fitzgerald all alone at the top of the field up there on the far right sideline. Silva scrambles out to the right. He's caught up. He gets out of it, still scrambling, and manages to get the pass away. It's going to be incomplete, but one heck of a play once again by Scout Silva to get away from the defenders in the backfield.
Scout Silva is so good at keeping a play alive.
That could easily have wound up a 4th and 15 or 16 on the play if Silva hadn't been able to get himself out of trouble over to the far sideline.
But he refuses to quit, and he's going to do whatever it takes to win this game.
25 seconds remaining now in the half. 4th down and 10 coming up for the Bulldogs.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
Scout Silva in his usual spot in shotgun with Caleb Gwynn just to his right. Donovan Muirbrook by himself on the near sideline. And we've got a timeout taken by the Pride, so we'll cut to a commercial.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson.
Cardoso has come out on the field on this 4th down to attempt a field goal.
And this is NFL range.
This will be a 42. And that kick falls short for Cardoso.
That's NFL range. He tried, and like I said, nothing to be nervous about. Like we said, 21-0 heading into halftime. That's a good start for the Bulldogs.
Pitman Pride offense coming back out onto the field right now, taking over on downs. They'll be starting at their own 35-yard line.
Keynote.
Correction, they've moved the spot up to the 20 for the starting point for the Pride.
They have 0 timeouts. Either they knee or they just try to get a late field goal, but it looks like they are going to be in kneeing formation to knee the clock down to 0. And that's exactly what they're going to do heading into halftime.
And we will head into halftime with the Bulldogs leading 21-0 on NorCal Sports TV.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to NorCal Sports TV's broadcast of the Pitman Pride visiting the Turlock Bulldogs right here in Turlock, California at Joe Debley Stadium. The story of the first half, I would say it's been all Bulldogs through the first two quarters. Bulldogs currently leading the Pride 21-0. Aside from the score, I would say the story of the first half so far has been penalty yards. Both teams racking up quite a number of penalty yards on both sides of the ball. Turlock, however, managing to dig themselves out several times out of third and long situations, thanks to the heads-up play of their quarterback, Scout Silva, who manages to find himself in the right position on the field often, despite the defense chasing him out of the comfort of the pocket. Now, the Pitman Pride won the toss prior to the game and elected to defer, so they will start on offense as we start the second half. The good news for the Bulldogs is that it looks like kicker Michael Cardoso did not suffer any serious damage when he went down earlier. There was a flag on that play as well when he got run into by one of the Pitman defenders. But he has been back out to kick since. Attempted about a 42-yard field goal that he was unable to make on a fourth down play just before the end of the half. But he will be right back out again to kick off for the Bulldogs to start this second half of play. Daniel, what do you think the conversations were like with these teams in the locker room during the half when we look at the fact that there were so many flags thrown in that first half?
I think both coaches said clean up the penalties, and I think Coach Peterson told his squad, keep doing what you're doing, limit the penalties, play a more clean game, we'll walk away with the victory. I think Pim was like, limit the mistakes, limit the penalties, and try to get this ball rolling.
Pitman definitely needs to make some offensive moves quickly to get back in this game. And on the kickoff, they have Mason Helwick, their running back, deep, along with the wide receiver Caleb Grossman. They've been the deep men for Pitman all night long. Cardoso gets his line ready, and we are ready to start the second half of play. Another deep kick for Cardoso. Grossman bobbles it on the handle, but picks it up. He is stopped.
Around the 20.
Joshua Cerna on the stop for the Bulldog defense. And the Pitman Pride will take over on offense. Quarterback R.J. Wilharm leading his team so far, unable to find a rhythm or much momentum on this offensive side. Danny?
I know. They got to get a rhythm going in the second half. And
the handoff, not much on the play.
I do want to take note that during halftime it went down on the field, and that crowd is loud.
Muirbrook with the stop for the Bulldogs on that last defensive play. The give again that time to Helwick. He bounces off a couple of defenders, but Tovar manages to take him down for the Bulldogs. Not before he's able to pick up a first down for the Pride, all the way out to the 40-yard line.
Looks like it was like playing a game of pool there, bouncing on every corner and defender.
Wilharm, he's got Helwick in the backfield with him. This time he keeps. Manages to get ahead for a short gain, maybe 4 yards on the play. Second and seven. They only give him 3 on the run. Haven't seen Wilharm call his own number very often tonight.
I think that might be the first time today.
Pride break out of the huddle. Helwick in the backfield with Wilharm once again. And the give is to Helwick. And he is buried by the Bulldog defense instantly.
Looks like he might have lost a couple of yards there. Or probably
Caleb
got back
Gwynn
to
in on the tackle for the Dogs. 3rd and 7 coming up now for the Pride.
Best case scenario, got back to the line of scrimmage.
Helwick once again in the backfield with Wilharm. Wilharm wants to throw this time. That pass over the head of the intended receiver, Daniel Villasenor. 3rd down play coming up now for the Pride. Sitting right around the 43-yard line. 4th down, correction, coming up now. Pride on their own side of the field, and it looks like they are going to send in the punt team once again. Bulldogs will go back on offense. Noel Garcia back deep. DJ Robertson, the middleman for the Bulldogs. Nice punt. Scooped up by Garcia, but he is tackled immediately. Grossman with the tackle for the Pitman defense. And the Bulldogs will start on offense at their own 26-yard line, 1st and 10. 10 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter to play, and holding on to a 21-point lead currently against the Pitman Pride.
They are looking to increase the lead, it looks like. Bulldog defense has stepped up tonight.
Bulldogs have not allowed a whole lot of play on the run, and that seems to be what the Pride kept wanting to give them. Well, that time we have a direct snap. Looked like Josiah Jimenez, number 12, in for the Bulldogs, took the snap. Gain of 1 yard on that run play. And it looks like that is Josiah, I'm sorry, number 12, Donnell Harmon for the Bulldogs. Donnell Harmon III. My apologies, folks. Donnell Harmon in at quarterback for the Bulldogs.
Jet sweep, and Gain of probably 2 there from what it looks like.
The give to Fuentes. Brought down by Wiley on the Pitman defense. Donnell Harmon III in shotgun. Caleb Gwynn in the backfield with him. He checks the call from the sidelines. The give is to Gwynn. He makes a hole, breaks a hole.
He gets a first down.
He's taken down by Dante Jenkins on the defense. Little help by Isaac Villapudua for the Pitman Pride defense. First down play coming up for the Bulldogs.
I just noticed Scout Silva's not on the field.
He has not been. That we are dealing with Donnell Harmon III now as the quarterback for the Bulldogs.
Hope that Scout Silva's okay. Never want to see any player injured on the field. First down.
Gwynn in the backfield with Harmon. The give is to Gwynn. He punches through for a couple. Jordan Riley with the tackle for the Pitman defense. Second down and 8 coming up now for the Bulldogs.
Hoping everything's okay for Scout Silva.
I see him on the bench. Looks like helmet off. I would imagine he may be done for the night. I'm hoping it's a decision and not an injury. Harmon keeps it, tries to step up the middle. He's stopped right away by the Pitman defense. Once again, that's Jordan Riley, number 44, for the Pitman defense, making plays tonight. Trying to give his team a chance to get back the ball and get back on offense as we tick down under 7 minutes to play in this third quarter. Harmon with Gwynn in the backfield. Fuentes went in motion. They check the play now. The give is to Gwynn again. He has a blocker, but he only manages to pick up a yard or 2 on the play. It's going to bring up a 4th and 5 for the Dogs, and they will send out Cardoso to punt the ball away. And I believe that may be the one of the only stops that this Pitman defense has managed to get so far tonight.
One of the very few, besides that 4th down stop. They get the ball back.
Caleb Grossman deep for the Pride. Cardoso to punt. Cardoso's punt is a high flipping punt. Falls to the opposite side of field from where Grossman wanted it to. It takes a roll all the way down around the 10-yard line of the Pride. Down by the Bulldogs, deep in their own territory. The Pride still trying to mount some kind of an offensive tonight.
From the looks of the sidelines, Scout Silva's left shoe is off. His left cleat's off. He's walking off the field. He's able to jog a little bit. That's a good sign, but not looking good. First down. He's going to gain probably maybe 1 on that play.
Very short gain on the play. Not much there. The Bulldog defense quick to stop it up. Gain of a yard. 2nd and 9 with the ball right at the 10-yard line. 11-yard line, excuse me.
5.5 left in the third quarter.
Once again, it's Wilharm at quarterback with Helwick in the backfield with him. The give is to Helwick.
And runs into a wall.
He is tied up quickly by the Bulldog defense. Cardoso looked like he was in on the tackle. Muirbrook was in on that tackle. Big number 76, Louis Martinez for the Bulldogs in on that tackle as well. And a 3rd down and 9 coming up now for the Pride. Wilhelm once again in shotgun. This time he wants to pass. He does make the pass out. Gets the pass out to Helwick, but Helwick is stopped quickly by Gavin Brandeo for the Bulldog defense. 4th down coming up now. 4 yards to go for the Pride. We have to wonder if the Pitman Pride start to think about clock at this point. I know we're still in the 3rd quarter, but we are coming close to 4 minutes only left in it. But the Pride looks like they will go ahead and punt away to the Dogs. Jaden Machado. Another good punt for Machado. It's fielded by Garcia, and he is stopped up quickly. Dante Jenkins and Ryder Munoz for the Pitman defense with the stop.
Scout Silva still on the sideline. Good news, he has walked back to the bench, and he looked like he was maybe limping a little bit, but it doesn't look too serious. But he might be done for the night. I'm not sure yet.
So once again, we see Donnell Harmon III at quarterback in shotgun for the Bulldogs with Caleb Gwynn to his right with a 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line of the Pitman Pride. Harmon keeps it himself, straight up the middle, finds a hole.
And he's going to get...
He is dragged down by the Pitman defense, but not before a huge gain on the play.
Going to get right near the 20-yard line. That was great play by the quarterback. Donnell Harmon III.
We've got a holding call against the Bulldogs on the play. That's going to come back. That's going to negate about a 20 or 25-yard gain.
That's
by Harmon. And instead, the Bulldogs will be set back.
That's a heartbreaker for the Bulldogs. That was a great play.
Harmon with Gwynn. Harmon again keeps it himself. Couldn't find the hole that he found on the last play. Zachary Coelho for the Pride defense stops up that hole.
There's a very
but the Bulldogs will pick up a 1st down.
There's a weird thing. The Bulldogs had a flag, but it was like 1st and short.
I think the box was incorrect on that one, Daniel.
Oh, okay.
I think the box did not change from it should have been a 4th and 1, I think. Harmon with Gwynn in the backfield once again. This time he does give to Gwynn. Gwynn pushes up the middle, drags a tackler with him. Seth Ouse for the Pitman defense with the stop. But it looked like Caleb Gwynn took him for a little bit of a ride, about 3 yards worth. 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5 for the Dogs now. Harmon. Again, he keeps.
Gains a couple. Question is, they've been running a lot. Are they going to let Darnell Harmon throw?
Donnell
Harmon. I wonder if he's going to be if he's going to throw, because there's been a lot of running plays lately.
Change of quarterback there. We don't know. I haven't seen Harmon under center. I haven't seen him in shotgun either, but you know what I mean. I'm not sure exactly where his skill set lies, but I'm sure the offensive coordinators know that way better than we do. It's never an easy thing when you have to switch quarterbacks in the middle of a game.
Especially in a game of this big.
Timeout called by Pitman. 1:51 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Pitman Pride visiting the Turlock Bulldogs. Turlock with the third down and short coming up. Donnell Harmon again wants to keep, and he is smothered by Zadian Padilla. Fourth down play coming up now for the Dogs. Fourth and 3. Caleb Gwynn in the backfield with Harmon. It's an interesting little motion. They keep sending Fuentes on a motion and then not actually starting the play on it. It's more of a reset, but he looks like he's ready to take a handoff when he comes through. Harmon tries to follow a blocker. Not going to get there. And the Pitman Pride will take over on downs. 48 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. Pitman Pride have yet to find their rhythm on offense tonight. Quarterback R.J. Wilharm not throwing as often as I think he typically does. Wilharm, now he's going to pass, and that pass is incomplete. Intended for Josiah Jimenez. Second down and 10 now coming up for the Pride. The give that time to Helwick, brought down by David Soria.
Looks like we have an injury on the field.
We do have a Bulldog player down on the field. We have a timeout on the field. We'll take a break ourselves.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. NorCal Sports TV action. The Turlock Bulldogs on defense. The Pitman Pride trying to get something going on offense. Flag on the play. Offside's called against the Bulldogs. They'll take a little bit of a walk, and the Pride will pick up a first down and 10 right there. R.J. Wilharm, the quarterback, in shotgun. The give is to Helwick. Helwick tripped up by Xavier Spivey. First down, though, for the Pitman Pride. Across the 45 to the 46-yard line.
And
it looks like that will be the end of the third quarter. We'll take a pause for the cause while they take a short walk.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the Pitman Pride visiting the Turlock Bulldogs across the town of Turlock. Pitman Pride with a first down. The give is to Mason Helwick. Helwick gets a nice run on the play, picks up probably 9, close to another first down. That run play from Helwick seems to be the only offense that the Pride has been able to work off of at all in this game, as they still sit with the giant goose egg on the scoreboard on their side, and the Bulldogs have pulled their lead out to 21. Bulldog defense has been exceptionally stingy against the run all night. But this time, Helwick again finds a lane, and a nice gain again for the Pitman Pride. He's across the 40-yard line and another first down.
Scal Silva has put on his left cleat on the sideline. Hopefully that's a good sign for the Bulldogs. All right, 1st and 10.
Wilharm in shotgun. Helwick to his right. Wilharm scrambling, has to throw it away. He's chased out by Donovan Muirbrook, Michael Cardoso, Levi Cook in on that scramble play as well. Wilharm no choice but to pitch it out to edge of the field. And a 2nd down and 10 now coming up for the Pride. Once again, Wilharm in shotgun with Helwick to his right. That's been their setup all night. Helwick gets the give straight up the middle. Manages to push forward a little bit. Not a great gain on the play. Stopped up by Levi Cook. Donovan Muirbrook looked like he was in on the play as well. 3rd down and 7 from the 39-yard line. Check that, the 36-yard line. That pass is complete to number 42. He managed to evade a couple of tacklers. That's Stephen Schmidt for the Pride. Finally stopped by Donovan Muirbrook of the Bulldogs, but not before he gets a first down all the way down around the 12-yard line of the Dogs. First down play coming up now for the Pride. And we have a timeout called by Turlock. That is their first of the half. They have 2 remaining. Pitman also has 2 timeouts in case that becomes an interesting point of conversation in a few minutes here, Daniel. Pride finally challenging with a possibility to score here.
Got 10 minutes left in the game. Down by 3 scores. 3 scores to tie, 4 scores to get the lead. Let's see if Pitman can go into a next gear.
First down play coming up for the Pitman Pride. Got the replay on that last pass. Well played by the Pride. Puts them in a position right outside the 10-yard line. The give again is to Helwick, and he is dragged down. Aguilar with the tackle for the Dogs. Nice play by Aguilar to stop that run. 2nd and 10 coming up now. Wilharm's pass is complete. That's Caleb Grossman with the reception. Tovar with the stop for the Bulldogs on that play, and a 3rd down coming up now for the Pride. 3rd and 5. And that pass is incomplete.
4th down now. Are they going to go for it? You think they would?
4th down play coming up. I think they have to go for it
here. At this point, 3 points ain't going to get you anywhere. You gotta go for that touchdown.
I think the pride of the Pride is at stake on this 4th down play right here.
I would have to agree with that.
Hesitation as Wilharm gets the call from the sidelines. Trots it back in.
You can hear the crowd.
Helwick in the backfield with him. Wilharm slips the ball into Helwick's hands. That was a nifty little inside handoff and a touchdown for the Pride.
That confused me. I thought the quarterback had it.
You had to see that on the replay. Watch the quarterback. Watch the way he hands this ball off. He takes it around and then slips it under his own arm to give it to the running back.
That confused me. I thought the quarterback had it. I was like, oh, boy.
I think it scared the defense a little bit on that play. I got to tell you. Aaron Garcia is the kicker for the Pride, going for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. And the Pitman Pride finally get on the scoreboard with 7 to the Bulldogs 21 with about 9 minutes remaining in the game to play. Both teams still holding on to 2 timeouts in the second half, and like I said, you never know when that may enter the conversation in a 4th quarter. Pitman gets ready to kick off. We've got Noel Garcia and Braden Fuentes deep for the Bulldogs. Aaron Garcia to do the kicking once again for the Pride. Pride have to be feeling a little bit of pride after that last drive and finally getting 7 points on the board.
It looks like they're going for an onside kick from the formation.
They've done that. They did that on the only other time they've gotten to kick off this game was at the beginning of the first half. Flag on the play. Oh, no, correction, no flag. Looks like the Pride may have been successful in that onside kick attempt.
And they have more pride now than ever. They got more pride now than ever.
That's the same onside kick attempt that they did to start the game tonight. The Bulldogs were able to get possession that first time. This time, Pitman Pride played that to perfection, and they are back on offense in Bulldog territory at the 46-yard line. Wilharm wants to pass.
Oh, that was a dangerous one.
Pass is incomplete.
Whew. A laser.
2nd down and 10 now coming up. Wilharm had a lot of heat on that ball.
From the angle I was looking, that was kind of dangerous. But 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 now for the Pride. In Turlock territory, Wilharm again wants to pass. And that pass is complete. Machado with the catch. Jaden Machado with the catch for the Pride. And just like that, folks, they are back at the 25-yard line of the Bulldogs. We have a Turlock player down on the field. It is number 5, Donovan Muirbrook, ladies and gentlemen, for the Bulldogs. Timeout on the field, so we'll take a timeout for our sponsors.
Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. NorCal Sports TV with the broadcast of the Pitman Pride visiting the crosstown rival Turlock Bulldogs. Donovan Muirbrook, the player down for the Dogs, was able to walk off the field. Pitman Pride with a 1st and 10, threatening to score again. Wilharm keeps it himself to the far sideline. Not before he picks up about 6 yards on the play.
I said this earlier at the start. They got to start getting a group going, and so far, Pitman is
2nd and 4. The give is to Helwick. And he's going to pick up a 1st down for the Pride. Just outside the 10-yard line, right around the 12. 13-yard line for the Pride with a 1st down. Clock continues to run. 8.5 minutes in this 4th quarter of play. Pride, once again, threatening to score. Wilharm wants to throw. Pass intended for Daniel Villasenor goes incomplete. Second and 10 now coming up. That pass was just way over the head of the receiver. R.J. Wilharm with Helwick in the backfield. Wilharm again wants to throw. That pass is complete.
Looks like he might have been short of the first, though.
That's Jaden Machado with the reception.
Going to be 3rd and short. Oh, wait. Maybe a 3rd and maybe 3 or 4.
Brayton Silva Souza with the tackle for the Bulldogs on that play. 3rd and 3.
No doubt they're going to go for it if they don't get the 3rd down conversion.
Whistle before the play. And a timeout call by the Bulldogs. That's their 2nd of the half. They have 1 remaining. Pride still holding on to 2 timeouts. And we will take a break for our sponsors.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Robertson CPAs.
Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
NorCal Sports TV with the broadcast of the Harvest Bowl, and it is looking like it is going to be a good game after all, ladies and gentlemen. Turlock started the game and got up to a 21-point lead. The Pride scoring in the second half and now threatening to score again. Wilharm, the give to Helwick. And that's going to be another touchdown for the Pitman Pride. With 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the game, they pull to within 8 points. An extra point will make it 7. Aaron Garcia will decide that. Garcia's kick is up, and it is good. And just like that, folks, we have gone from a 21-point lead to a 7-point lead for the Turlock Bulldogs. They're about to come back out on the field on offense. Last time this happened, the Pride managed to pull off that onside kick formation and get themselves right back on offense. Denny, what do you think? You think we'll see that same setup again?
You never know. This time, the Bulldogs will be prepared for it, but crazy turn of events. I said earlier, they have to, the Pride's got to buckle down and go into another gear, and seems like that's exactly what they're doing. And they're showing more pride now than ever.
Here comes Garcia. We'll see how he sets up to kick this ball off. Looking at the clock now, 7.5 minutes remaining in the game to play, and the Pride down by 7. Looks like a little bit more standard formation, but he's still not dropping back very far to kick. He does kick this one long, however.
And
over the head of
touchback.
Donnell Harmon III and into the end zone for a touchback. Bulldogs take over on offense with a 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line. 7.5 minutes to play and a 7-point lead over their crosstown rivals in this, the 22nd playing of the Harvest Bowl. Donnell Harmon III, once again, the backup quarterback in for the Bulldogs.
There is some good news, though. I see Scout Silva has his helmet on the sidelines.
Scout Silva has been on the sidelines this second half. Harmon with Caleb Gwynn in the backfield with him. The give is to Gwynn. Gwynn picks up a block, stopped by Isaac Villapadua for the defense. Nice gain on the play, a first down for the Dogs all the way out to the 30-yard line, 10 yards on that run play.
I'm thinking they're not going to put Scout Silva back in unless they absolutely have to. But first
Harmon
down.
and Gwynn. Harmon ready to take the snap. Again, the give to Gwynn, straight up the middle, wide open hole in the middle of the defense. He is gone to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs! All the way to the house.
Now
let's see it again. Watch this burst. Watch this burst.
Nothing but green grass ahead. That was great blocking by the offensive line of the Bulldogs.
Right there. He had such a burst off the line.
With Scout Silva out, the Bulldogs had to do something, and they did what they had to do to get the touchdown they needed. Now, they have a
extra point coming for Cardoso. That kick is up, and it is good.
Now they have a 2-score lead.
And the Bulldogs pull back out to a 2-touchdown lead over the Pitman Pride. That run play right there, he was past the defensive line before they realized where the ball was. Danny, he was gone. That was such a burst.
It looked like the Pitman defender might have gotten a chance there, but he was gone. And earlier on in the second half, it was like a defensive game. back and forth, no scores, and then Pitman started getting a rally. Now, Bulldogs have a 2-score lead again.
Cardoso comes out to kick off for the Bulldogs. Grossman is back deep. Along with Mason Helwick, the running back for the Pride. Cardoso sets his line. Nice deep kickoff for Cardoso. Drives the returners back.
And
it's picked up by Grossman. Hesitation by Grossman on the return, but he manages to get back out to about the 15-yard line, 16-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. They spot him at the 17-yard line, folks. So, Pride taking over with a 1st and 10 on their own 17 and 6:44 to play. Wilharm wants to pass. Pass complete to Helwick.
I just want to say one thing.
Spivey on the tackle, it looked like.
It's been a really good running game for both teams. It's been like the whole game, it's been running plays. And just when you think things are turning around, Bulldogs, man.
Here we go again. Wilharm wants to pass again. Pass is complete.
And
he is met by half the Bulldog defense and pushed out of bounds.
He swarmed.
That pass to Steven Schmidt, taken out by Silva Souza for the Bulldog defense. 3rd down coming up now for the Pride.
6 minutes left in the game.
3rd and 5. Clock continues to tick down.
You're going to try taking him himself. He's going to get swarmed.
There is a flag on the play.
Is Laundry. We will find out what it is. It could be a holding call on the Pride.
Wilharm with the keeper. And it is a holding call against Pitman. That'll back them up.
Question is, do you want to do like a 3rd and long, or do you want to do 4th down and like
Little
7?
hesitation there from the officials as they figure out what Turlock wants to do with this situation.
3rd down and long or 4th and 7?
They are going to walk off the yards. And that will make it a 3rd and 9 for the Pride. Clock at 5:35 in the 4th quarter. Wilharm with Helwick in the backfield. Wilharm slides out to his right. Pass is incomplete.
Now an
intended for Grossman.
Interesting decision here.
4th and long.
We got a little over 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter with 4th down. It's only a 2-score lead. So, question is, in the territory, you're deep in your own territory. Do you go for it?
I think Pitman is feeling the pressure of the clock at this point. I can't see them trying to punt out of this.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Wilharm is set up in shotgun. He's got Mason Helwick to his left. Bulldog defense with a chance to shut this show down for good. Wilharm gets away. Gets out to about the 30-yard line, and enough for a Pitman 1st down.
Gamble, and it pays off. This game,
Wilharm with a nice move sees the open real estate in front of him and takes full advantage of the Bulldog line on that play.
That was do or die for the Pride, but wow.
Helwick again in the backfield with the quarterback Wilharm. Wilharm wants to pass. The pass is complete to Helwick.
Oof.
He is taken out of bounds, stopped up by Braden Silva Souza and Landon Fitzgerald for the Bulldog defense. Second down, gain of 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 coming up.
I'm shocked that helmet didn't crack during that hit. Wow, that was a hard hit. 5 minutes left.
We tick down under 5, ladies and gentlemen. Danny, did you see it going this way?
There's a chance with how Pitman's been playing, but going
long
deep.
Long ball
And
is no good.
No good. It's incomplete.
No play, no flag. Intended for Daniel Villasenor deep down the field.
But,
good coverage by the Bulldogs. Noel Garcia.
I thought the Bulldogs might have been able to pull away with the one pretty easily, but this year, this Harvest Bowl, the Pride are really trying to get that trophy. And it looks like they might not be able to, but you never know. Never say never in this type of situation.
4.5 minutes is a long time in football. That is the truth.
And they still got 2 timeouts, so it's
Wilharm,
not over yet.
Once again with Helwick in the backfield.
Oh, no.
Bobbled snap. Wilharm driven way back and has to throw. That pass is complete.
And it's a first down.
It looked complete to Caleb Grossman, and they are moving the chains, folks. Well dug out by Grossman. Amazing. Wilharm is able to get this throw off. Look, he rolls to his right, throws back across his body.
We are seeing Mahomes-type plays in this game, and I am loving every bit of it.
Pitman once again with a first down. Now at the 46-yard line. Wilharm once again wants to throw. Once again looking for Villasenor. That pass is incomplete. Tovar with the coverage for the Bulldogs on that play. 2nd down and 10 coming up now for Pitman. 4 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter of the 22nd Harvest Bowl. Pitman desperately trying to claw their way back into this game. Wilharm
gets away.
He's chased. He gets away, gets the pass off.
Wow.
Once again, it's Grossman, and he's got enough for another first down for the Pride.
Pitman is not giving up. Wow. This game.
The Pride are playing for it right now, folks. First down on the Bulldogs side of the bar. Wilharm driving his team. Another pass play deep and over the head of the intended receiver. This time he was looking for Jaden Machado. That ball went way deep. Noah Tovar with the coverage for the Bulldogs.
Scary part is if that doesn't go out of bounds, there's a defender right there that could have just... Wow. But
2nd down play coming up for the Pride. They do stop the clock with that incomplete. That gives them a minute to reset and figure out what they want to do with this 2nd down play.
A little over 3.5 minutes. Game is not over. 2 timeouts.
Wilharm again. Mason Helwick to his right. Wilharm wants to pass again. Again, complete to Grossman across the middle. Good for about 6 or 7 yards.
I will say, this is the most packed the crowd's been on the visitor side. Wow.
Donovan Muirbrook with the stop on that last pass play. Wilharm again. This time he gets it complete to Helwick out the side. He's going to be close to another first down.
Oof. Now, 3 minutes left.
Silva Souza in on the tackle, along with Noel Garcia. And a timeout called by Pitman. They have 1 timeout remaining and 3 minutes and 10 seconds on this clock. They are down by 2 scores, and we'll take a quick break. NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the 22nd Annual Harvest Bowl. The Pitman Pride visiting their crosstown rival Turlock Bulldogs. Bulldogs holding on to a 2-score lead, and a 4th-and-1 play coming up for the Pride. The give is to Helwick, and he's got more than enough for a first down. Stumbles across the line.
That would have been game on or game over in that situation.
Silva Souza with the stop for the Bulldogs, but a first down coming for the Pitman Pride as the clock hits 3 minutes to play. Wilharm rolls to his right, gets out the throw.
Gets out of bounds, stops the clock. 3 minutes, straight up 3 minutes left.
That's Jaden Machado with the reception. Tovar with the stop for the Bulldogs, but another first down for the Pride. And they're at the 15-yard line of Turlock now. Wilharm, as usual, in shotgun. Wilharm's pass is incomplete.
Oh. It looked complete at first, but wow.
Hit Machado in the chest, and he couldn't hold on to it. Second down coming up now for the Pride.
Longest drive of the game. If they score here, I would not be shocked if we saw an onside
Wilharm
kick.
Takes the snap, rolls to his left.
Oh, boy.
Gets caught up.
And he swarmed.
And he is bottled up and buried. Cardoso. Aguilar in on the stop as well. Third now and 15. After that loss on the play. Wilharm again to throw.
Oh,
scrambling. Running now. And he takes off out of bounds. It's going to be a 4th and long for the Pride. About 10 yards to get back to that line to gain. Wilharm wisely runs that one out the sideline. Timeout on the field. There goes Wilharm right out the sideline. He was not going to get much more on that. We'll take a quick break.
Benton Robertson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Robertson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Robertson CPAs provides personal...
Here we go, folks. 4th down play. This is the game for Pitman, ladies and gentlemen. 4th down and 10. Sitting at the 15-yard line of the Bulldogs. Wilharm takes the snap. Rolls out to his right. Rolling, chased. And that pass is incomplete. And the Bulldogs will take over on downs with 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter of the Harvest Bowl and a 2-score lead over their crosstown rival Pitman Pride.
Game ain't over yet, but McElroy.
Bulldog offense taking over on downs, starting at their own 15-yard line. 2 minutes to play. The Bulldogs can't just hold on to the ball. They're going to need to get a couple first downs to shut this thing down.
Exactly, but
Pitman still has 2 timeouts remaining.
Uh-oh.
Nice play. The give
to
Caleb Gwynn. And he is all the way out across the 45-yard line. Finally dragged down by Isaac Villapadua for the Pitman defense. There is a flag on the play, holding call. That's going to come all the way back and further for the Bulldogs.
Game ain't over yet.
Holding call on that play. I'm not sure who they got for it. Ah, there you go. There it was. First down again for the Dogs. It's a 1st and 12 now for Turlock from just inside the 15-yard line. Bulldog offense trying to stay on the field for 1 minute and 55 more seconds, folks. They would love to put an end to this. Harmon under center, the give to Gwynn. He is stopped up immediately by the Pitman defense. Maybe a gain of a half a yard on the play. Maybe a loss of a half a yard on the play, actually.
Second.
Bulldogs being conservative on offense right here.
The Pride only has one timeout, right?
Harmon under center again. And again, the give is to Gwynn, and he is bodied by Jaden Brown of the Pitman defense.
Question is, it's 3rd and long. We got a minute left. And I wouldn't be shocked if they threw it here just to try to see if they can seal it. Game isn't over yet, but there's a term in football that is used after that 4th down stop. Defense wins championships. The Bulldogs defense held them there, and that defense might have won them the Harvest Bowl title. But until that clock hits triple zeros,
until we get to zeros,
this game ain't over.
No second matters but the last one, and no letter matters but W at the end of the game.
Exactly.
Let's see what the Dogs can do with this final 1 minute and 8 seconds. They've got a 3rd down and 11, almost 12.
Even though it was a 2-score lead, this is one of the closest Harvest Bowl games I've seen in a while.
It's definitely felt closer than the score felt during the first half, that's for sure.
I think
Dogs led by 3 scores at the half, but it certainly didn't feel like that was the game. It's been more of a battle.
I have a feeling Scout Silva's injury played a key part in the offensive calming down in the second half.
Harmon.
But 3rd and long. Let's
this
see what
time
they
he's
do.
in shotgun. Harmon.
Timeout.
Timeout called.
Bulldogs.
Last timeout for the Bulldogs right there in this second half of play. We'll take a pause for the cause. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. NorCal Sports TV broadcast of the 22nd Annual Harvest Bowl. The Pitman Pride traveling across town to meet their rivals, the Turlock Bulldogs. Bulldogs leading by 2 scores with a 3rd and 11 deep in their own territory. Donnell Harmon III rolling out. That pass is complete.
And it is enough for a 1st down. This game is over. No doubt they're going to knee it.
Nice play by Donnell Harmon.
No doubt they're going to go into victory formation, and they're about to take a 12th straight Harvest Bowl championship.
Pittman still has the option of taking a final timeout should they choose. Doesn't look like they're going to.
Even if they do, the timeout won't matter because it's a 1st down.
Harmon steps under center, kneels. Clock continues to run. Pittman will not take their final timeout. And ladies and gentlemen, we will come to the end of the 22nd Annual Harvest Bowl, the Turlock High Bulldogs extend their victory lead to 14 of these Harvest Bowls to only 8 won by the Pitman Pride. Final score tonight, Pitman Pride 14, your Turlock High School Bulldogs 28. My name is Jay McElroy. It's been my pleasure to be with you this evening along with my partner, Mr. Danny Cool.
Great game, ups and down from both sides of the ball, both teams. One of the greatest Harvest Bowl games I've seen. And,
absolutely, and we are looking forward to next week. Next week, the Pitman Pride will be at home versus Enox, and the Bulldogs will be away at Downey next Friday. Watch for that game on NorCal Sports TV. Thank you, folks. We are out of here.
Have a great night.